One of the challenges that we often face when we're in a discovery meeting or a consultation with a client or a prospect is, how do we approach it? And I think one of the things we often do is we approach it backwards. We think that our job is to show up and give information. And what I'd like for you to think about is reversing that. I think our job is to gather information, not give information. And why do I need to do that? Well, really, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to qualify. I'm trying to do a first level qualification to see if the person in front of me, if this particular client, if this prospect is actually a good fit for my business. And the reason we want to be information gatherers rather than information givers is so that we can properly qualify our prospect, so that we can determine whether our agency is a good fit for their needs. So when I think about qualifying, I want to think about it in three areas. So one is, what are the problems, the challenges, the issues that my prospect is dealing with? So that's the first one. Do they have a problem that we can potentially help them with? And here's the thing, if they don't, then we disqualify. Great, efficient agencies and rainmakers, what they do is they sort rather than sell. And so I want you to think about qualification as sorting rather than selling. So first, again, is do they have a problem that we can help them solve? Second, if they have a problem and a challenge or an issue that we can help them solve, the second thing is, are they willing and able to pay for it? Do they have the budget? Look, we've all ran into people that get very excited about the work that we could potentially do together, but then when we tell them how much it costs, they're not anywhere in the ballpark. And so they're just not ready to make that financial commitment, or they're not able to make the commitment. And so the third area that I want to think about and that I need to understand and the information that I need to gather is around sense of urgency, timelines, deadline. When do they want to see these changes? When do they want to start feeling the impact? How do they make decisions? Do they make decisions? Am I talking to the decision maker, or are there other people that are involved in the decision? And it's really difficult to sell to an unqualified prospect. And so if I can qualify hard, it makes closing easy. And by spending a little more time and being more thorough on the front end, I make the process go so much better on the back end. And now that you've gathered all of this information, the bonus is you take it to Third Marble and they can help further qualify from a technical perspective, from a Google perspective, so that you can present a better proposal to your prospect.